Do I have Vicky here?
Yes.
And Sam?
Yes.
Vicky, this is a very sad matter. You are suing the brother, Sam, the brother of your late partner. How long were you in a relationship with Sam's brother?
7.5 years.
And that was John.
Yeah.
And just to be clear, the two of you had children together.
Yeah.
How old was your partner when he died?
32, due to be 33 in October.
Were you close to your brother, Sam?
I was up until his last sort of 2.5, 3 years. Got to a point where just done everything for him, no more you could do.
John was a drug addict.
That's right.
And he'd struggled with addiction for a very long time.
Yeah.
Not always. I think it's right to say it's common ground what Sam says, that really it got bad in the last 2.5 years.
Yeah, that's right.
What drugs was he using?
Heroin and crack.
During that time, was he able, I presume not, to hold down work?
No.
What sort of dad was he able to be?
Unreliable. Let them down.
He was good when he was clean.
That's right, isn't it?
Yeah.
What was he like as a young person?
Yeah, he's fun. He was always a big brother. Yeah, he used to always watch out for you and always be there. But
What's it done to you?
I always knew it was going to come. When I'd see him the last time before he passed away, you could tell he had mumps left. He was in such a bad way.
Vicky, you've held down work, bringing up your children. How difficult has that been?
Not too difficult, because they're great kids.
They are. She was a very faithful and good partner.
Yes. Yeah, very good. Partnered with him for a lot of years, which I don't think a lot of people would have done, but sat by him for a long time.
And a good mother to your nephews.
Yeah, very good mother.
Can't have been easy.
No.
What was the lowest point, Vicky, before he died?
When he started drinking, things really went downhill quickly.
Well, how does that manifest? What does that look like? People need to know.
Ugly, horrible. Just waiting for a phone call to see if he's dead.
Seeing him walk through the streets in pyjama bottoms, odd shoes, and blood pouring down his arm, that was the last time I saw him alive.
Now we get to the subject of this dispute. Vicky, the call came. Where were you?
The police turned up at my house. I hadn't seen John for 2 months.
And they arrived and you knew.
Yeah.
So you then come to the very expensive business of the funeral arrangements. Were you working at this time?
No.
So you were living on benefits and assistance?
Yeah.
Understood. You spoke about the funeral arrangements.
To which I was quite happy for Vicky to
Make the arrangements. You had to go and speak to a funeral director, yes?
Yes.
And how much did they tell you it would cost?
I think it rounded out to 3,200 all in all.
What did that include?
The basics, no frills.
Did you have £3,200?
No.
You did something then which was sensible before you had a discussion with Sam, which was to determine whether or not you might be able to get a grant to contribute towards the funeral.
That's right.
At some point, I think it's accepted a grant was received.
That's right.
£1,552.
That's right.
But that leaves an outstanding amount of £1,636. Now, you paid £40, which is pretty much what you had in your pocket, and now there's an outstanding £1,596.
That's right.
This may have been £1 million to you, right? In
Yeah.
the circumstances you were in. Before agreeing anything, what conversation do you say you had with Sam?
Sam had agreed to set up a direct debit of £75 a month to the funeral parlours.
Sam, in your reply, you say that that's not the case.
No, that was the case. Was the £75 was agreed, but
Just
it was
pause.
going to be after Christmas.
Were you working at the time?
Yes.
You've got a successful business now, as I understand
Yes.
it. And you're by no stretch of the imagination a millionaire, but you do OK.
Yeah.
Right?
Work hard, do okay.
As it should be, and that's to your credit. If you enjoyed that video, then I strongly suggest clicking here for more highlights. For those of you who haven't subscribed yet, and why not, so that you never miss out, subscribe. Clicking down there, that's an order.